Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Cassandra. Today I am doing an eyeshadow palette tag. Yes, this tag was introduced or created by Samantha March and Alec Glines. They were the one who created this eyeshadow tag, to my knowledge at least. So if you want to see exactly my palettes, please continue to watch. The first question is, show your newest palette. Okay, my newest palette. And I have two of them. So I'm going to show two of my newest palettes. If I can find them. And here they are. My Pat McGrath. Okay. These are the Pat McGrath Mothership Divine Rose 1 and 2. Okay. Just to show y'all what it looks like. This is the Divine Rose Volume 1. And yes, I have it in pink. This was a limited edition color. And this is what the palette looks like in the inside. And the second one, and this is the Rose Gold one, and this is Volume 2. Divine Rose number 2. Yes. So both of these are my newest palettes that I have in my arsenal. Okay? Okay, the next question is, show your oldest palette. And my oldest palette would be my Deck of Scarlet palette. It consists of lipstick, eyeshadow, as well as blush and bronzer. Okay, and this is my oldest palette. Okay. The next question is, show your most expensive palette. And my most expensive palette is Natasha Denona. And this is her matte safari palette. And this is what it looks like in the inside. Beautiful shades. And it has a big mirror too. Okay. Question number 4. Show your most affordable palette. Okay. For affordable palette, I got the Morphe 35G. So it's really any Morphe palette that has 35 pan in it. So any Morphe palette that has 35 pan, to me that's more affordable. Even though if you're talking about, I assume you was talking about that they had to have more eyeshadow than just, let's just say 6, for instance, like ColourPop. To me, ColourPop is more affordable, as well as Juvia's Place. But we talking about the number of pans of eyeshadow in the palette, I would say it is Morphe. Okay. Okay. Number 5 says, show your everyday palette. And right now, my everyday palette is Artist Couture Supreme Nudes. Yes, this is my everyday palette right now. I've been using it when I just want a simple look. I really do love this palette. It's very pigmented, and it's everything you need in a nude palette. So if you don't have it, you need to get it. Okay? You really do need to get it. I love that palette. Okay, the next question is, show your most colorful palette. Now that was very hard to do, my most colorful palette, because I have a lot of colorful palette, but I picked ABH Novena collection, and this is number 4. To show you what it looks like, this is what it looks like. Yes, I love this palette, and I got a tutorial coming up real soon on this palette. Okay. Question number 7. Show your smallest palette. Now for my smallest palette, I got the MAC and Aaliyah palette. This is a limited edition palette, but it's also a 6-pan palette. I know there are 4-pan, stuff like that, so I didn't know if you want a quad, what you consider a quad, what you consider a small palette. So if you're talking about dimension wise, I think this is my smallest palette. Okay, and this is the MAC and Aaliyah palette. Okay, next question, show your biggest palette. Another one that was real hard to do. So I got 3 different palettes out. Okay, if you're saying the biggest so far as the number of shades in it, I say again, any one of Morphe's palettes, and this is Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, and this is volume number 1, because they have a 35 pan. You see, I've been using the heck out of this one. I've been trying to take care of my palettes, don't make it so dirty, but this one got real dirty. So, but if you're talking about the next one I took out, if you're talking about, let's just say, you see how Morphe palette is compared to this palette? This is more wider and bulkier and stuff, so I didn't know if you was talking about that way. So if you was talking about that way, I got Glam Light Cosmetics, and this is the paint palette. Love this palette. This is what it looks like, and I do have a video showing a look I made with this palette. And the third one I got, because I didn't, like I said, I didn't know what you mean by, you know, the biggest. So I got my Physician Formula palette, and I got this one because you can, if you're talking about wider. So look at this one. Comes out like that, then it comes out like that, and it comes out like this. Oh, let me see, can I put it like that? So, and then right here in the middle, you got a mirror. So you see, this would be the biggest also, because it's longer and it has all these different features in it. Okay, so I didn't know what they mean by the biggest, so that's why I had that one too. Okay, next question. Question number 9. Show your best packaging palette. To me, the best packaging palette I have, to me, is Jeffree Star Bloodlust Artist palette. I love this palette. It is simply gorgeous. Look at it, y'all. And you know I love my purple. Love it. And it's velvet, made like a hexagon. I think that's what it is, a hexagon. This is gorgeous. And these are the shades. Okay. So I got this one as the best packaging. The next question was, show your palette that was worth the hype. To me, that was worth the hype was the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. A lot of people got this as not worth the hype. But to me, it is a gorgeous palette. This is one of the best palettes to me that Urban Decay has out. And it's real buttery. It was easy to blend. And this is my second one. Because the first one, of course, I messed it up. So I got another one because I wanted to stay looking pretty. So to me, this was worth the hype. Okay? The next question says, show your palette that was not worth the hype. And I hate to say it, and it was Fenty Beauty. Yes, it's a Fenty Galaxy palette. This all shimmer palette, I used it and all, but I'm here to tell you, I was not impressed at all with this palette. I was not. But this one was not worth the hype. Next question. Question number 12. Show your favorite palette from a favorite brand. And my favorite palette slash my favorite brand is ABH and Jackie Aina. This was my favorite palette. Look at this palette. I just messed it up. So I'm thinking about purchasing another one of these because I don't want it to look this ugly. But anyway, this is my favorite palette by a favorite brand. Okay? Love it. And the last question is, show your most used palette. Now, my most used palette is ColourPop and Shayla. This is the Perception palette. And this is what it looks like. I love this palette. I use this palette all the time. Between this one and Jackie Aina and my Artist Couture Nude palette, I'm always going between these three palettes. Always, 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 always. So, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed looking at my palette. If you all want me to do any kind of look with any of these palettes to show them more in depth, please comment in the bottom section of this video. Other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.